Okay, we are live. Hey guys.
All right.
This is Ed from Mission Impossible, and with me I have Wyatt. And we're back, guys. It's been a few weeks since we've done these. So since you were out of the country, actually,
for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I was in Canada, and then while I was in Montana, I went to Canada, and then I came back after that. It was a nice trip, though.
Cool. That's awesome. So we are back, and I don't think we have any breaks for the foreseeable future, right? For like maybe next month or so at least.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us today, and we should have kind of a pretty interesting stream today because we have some weird games today, very different games. So let's get this going. Let's see. So I don't know if you notice, we actually have certain things enabled now because we actually hit a threshold in YouTube for super chats and all those stuff. You guys have no obligation, but if you feel like throwing us a bone, I really appreciate it. It'd be awesome. Okay, so first up, what do we have? We have Berenstain Bears.
Yep.
Okay, so this uses the KidVid controller, which was a peripheral, I guess, that used cassettes, and basically kind of like StarPath, but instead of having the game on it, it's just audio. So let's fire this up. I actually had to do something a little different for this. So by default, it just doesn't do anything. You have to hit the 1 key in the emulator to do this. Check this out.
What's going on here?
Welcome to Bear Country. You'll know that you're there as soon as you enter. You'll feel like a bear, a great grizzly Berenstain Bear.
I didn't remember that they
Great grizzly Berenstain Bear
had a theme song.
Apparently. Check this out. Check it out.
Oh.
Check it out.
Open your eye, lend an ear. Actual factual bear here, the world's smartest bear, known far and wide.
Oh, why is it not coming up? Just noticed it didn't come up because it's a different emulator.
We
I'm
did.
I'm gonna have to redo that.
I don't know if you guys heard that. It might have just been us sitting here dumbfounded, but Fuzzy Knight also gave us a super chat, but I didn't actually see if it said. But thank you so much for that.
Oh, he did? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Did he?
Yeah, it was
Oh, dude.
super chat. Wahoo!
Thank you so much,
Well,
Fuzzy
thank
Knight.
you. That's really generous
Awesome.
of you. Thank you.
Okay, let's figure that out because I'm sorry about that. I did not add that emulator on there. So
Wahoo indeed.
Yeah, wahoo.
But if you could hear that at the very least, you can at least
They're gonna hear it again. So that's
go on
the
the
thing.
journey we went
Let's
through.
see. Let's add a what is it? A game capture or display capture? I think it's
We're
game
doing some
capture.
on-the-fly stuff here.
Yes, exactly. Z26. We had to use a separate, a new emulator just for this specific window and Z26. Hopefully this works. All right. Let's try launching this again and see if it does it. All right, and not yet. Let's see. Z26. It is being a pain. So let's see. Let's do any full screen application. We'll get this going here. Do.
And thank you, Fuzzy Nine,
Yeah, appreciate that.
for the saying we're doing an awesome job.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, why is it being a pain? Yeah, see, this is a...
It doesn't feel like it right now because we're not able to let you guys see the very weird game we're trying to play. But
yes, capture specific window. It said, let's see.
how did Coleco get the Berenstain Bears?
I have no idea.
I feel like that had to be hot at the time.
I don't know.
So we've got a new audio setup while he's doing this. And it's really weird because before I couldn't actually hear myself in these headphones, and now I can.
It's so much better when you can.
Yeah, but it's since I'm not used to it, it's the voice that other people hear, not the voice I hear when I speak.
Oh, really?
It's like
You're not
hearing
used to
yourself
it.
in a recording, so I'm not used to it, and it's like, oh yeah, I sound like that.
Yeah. Okay. So there we go. That's the thing.
All right,
So,
hold on.
Hold on just 1 second. I'm going to push it to the
They've
background.
taken us.
They've taken us.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
That'll work. That'll work for now. There's only a couple games that actually do this, so let's try this now.
And
Sorry about that.
on
I should have prepared better for that one because it's weird. Okay. Come on,
Also not working still.
No. Hold on. Give it a second. And come on. All right. Oh, there we go.
Okay. never
Excellent.
mind.
All right. Ready? And boom.
Welcome.
There we go.
Welcome to Bear Country. You'll know that you're there.
Do you know how many
as
times
soon
I've heard
as
this?
you enter. You'll feel like a bear, a great grizzly Berenstain Bear. A
Also, they're
great
grizzly bears. I wouldn't mess with the Berenstain Bears.
Berenstain Bear.
Yeah, I was surprised about that too. So I love this. The timing on it. Check this out.
So open your eye, lend an ear.
That's too cool.
Factual bear here, the
Actual
world's smartest
factual.
bear, known far and wide, ready and willing to be your
Here you go.
guide.
I'm gonna have you play. I played it too much last night.
Stay on the road, an easy trick. The joystick will do it. Hurry, be quick. Push to the left.
Am I
Go that
am I
way.
on a unicycle?
Push to the
I
right
think
and
so. I
be
think you're on a
okay. There'll
unicycle.
be things to do, things to learn. Honey pot and beehive points to earn.
What? Oh, Jesus. Those are much worse noises.
When
Gotta
you
keep on the
run,
road, buddy.
If you're quick with a stick, you'll get around them. Catch a number, catch a number, catch a number if you please. Move your stick and catch a number as it falls down from the tree.
They had all this opportunity, and they still decided,
Not just
we don't need context. You're just catching a number.
The proper number on this round is number 3. Don't touch another, or a buzz is what you'll get. Don't touch
Hey,
Sounds threatening.
at least they give you like kind of instruction.
Don't
Because they can do it with audio with this.
You touch another number,
go.
and I'll kill you.
Remember the number?
3.
Yes. 3 is the number. 5 is right out.
You'll get a buzz.
Yes.
I don't like.
Hey, maybe you want to do that to get a buzz. You're gonna catch a buzz by. No. It's a kid's game. It's probably not. There you go.
Nailed it.
Yellow hamburger, whatever that is.
Congratulations, may this be one of many standing ovations.
You did it! Wow!
No, to be honest, it's actually pretty cool.
All of your friends love you.
Well, looky there, just looky there. It's our good friend, Brother Bear.
You gotta wait till the bridge is all the way across.
As you please, looking for honey pot points for hives of bees.
Honey pot points. It's like, okay. I don't know what that is, but all right.
Oh,
Gotta
okay.
catch another number.
Different number this
Ready
time.
now, friends, so look alive. Next number to
I'll give you a
catch
hint.
is number
It's not
5.
randomized.
5 fingers on a hand, 5 toes on a
As you
foot.
play through the
One good
game,
hand is
it'll
very
do the
simply
same one.
put. One less than 6.
Ask
one
me how
more
I
than
know.
4. Catch the number 5 if you want to score.
Just trying to get it all set up. I'm like, oh my god.
It's also really weird to hear
again.
the high quality music.
Yes.
And then it's this again?
Yeah. And also, yeah, you need to catch it with your body, not your hat.
Yeah, kind of
It
weird.
doesn't. The collision detection doesn't work for the hat. It's weird. But yeah, you gotta bridge to cross again.
Yep. And they make it take long enough for the song to start.
So get ready
Yep.
with your control stick. Mustn't let our good friend Brother Bear.
You gotta wait
cross
until
the
it's
bridge
done.
when it isn't there.
It's an interesting concept, though. The idea of using this
The next thing Brother
the
Bear has to do
audio
is catch
from
the
a tape
number
and
known
then
as
a
2.
program
So many important things we use
to kind of
make
interface
a
with that.
habit of learning
Atari
to
actually
choose.
made
Ears
language
and
learning
earmuffs,
programs
loving tunes,
that,
hands
you know,
and
if you remember
feet,
seeing
gloves
those,
and
right?
shoes,
I think I
toys
showed
and
you them.
mittens,
And they used
butterfly
the
wings,
tape,
wheels, and other
so it would
things.
control
next
the
thing
tape
Brother Bear has
to be
do
able to.
is catch the number known
It took
as
a
2.
forever to get to the point. It's like, oh my god!
I was
just
having
get there.
such a difficult time listening to both of you.
I'm sorry. Anyway, the language learning.
Yeah, I saw
thing,
those.
Similar concept, you know, but
That'll
obviously they can't do voice back in 82.
What was that?
I think like one person clapping badly.
What? It seemed like a jab.
Yeah, it's like, good job. We could probably stop at some point.
I won't lie.
Are you trying to get
just
to
the
the
fact
end?
that I'm hearing people speak and the music is. It was a long note. It's kind of enchanting. But yeah, we could stop, I guess.
All right, let's move on.
So
All right.
that was a really
that was
interesting
that was a
experience.
game. That was a thing.
It was an experience.
Yes.
I will say that.
Okay.
Carnival.
Carnival. Here we go.
Pretty sure. Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna bet that it's a shooting gallery
Yep.
where you're shooting ducks and rabbits and same
Right.
thing as every other time they've done this game.
Now I have the you saw the Coleco version of this.
Yes.
ColecoVision version. Of this.
Crazy different and way better.
Yeah, I think you're gonna see that as a theme. And I actually have heard that it's it was kind of a.
Oh, Jeremiah Thomas. Point for Berenstain Bears. Beating a screen without hearing the beep gives you a point.
Oh, interesting.
I noticed that at one point. I got across the bridges without hearing a buzz, and there was another little honeypot.
Welcome, Jeremiah. Appreciate you being here. Sorry, it's been a while. I know you guys have been, itching to watch us stream.
Oh God,
and-
it's a phantom.
Yeah, this the game we were playing last time, the shooting gallery.
Yep.
Shooting gallery, not
Shootin'.
shooting, but
Nope.
shooting, was a lot more like with the ColecoVision Carnival. Now, keep in mind, Carnival, I believe, I think it was an arcade game that they were doing a
Port
conversion. Yeah, there were a lot of ports
Oh,
on the ColecoVision.
that phantom gets me every time.
Coleco did a lot of ports, I believe, for Sega.
Hit the pipes at the top, like the gray bits.
Like pipes. I think is it that? No.
Don't forget to kill the phantom. What's the pipe?
Well, there's that thing.
I guess that could be pipes. I thought it was a Ferris wheel or something.
I don't see.
Oh,
that?
that thing?
That didn't look like a pipe, but
I'm not really sure.
I think that was game over.
Oh, we lost? Did we shoot our own health bar?
I don't know. Here, you try.
Okay.
So I learned something interesting.
The
yesterday.
spinning yellow pipes
Have you ever heard of a Sega?
protected by the yellow bar. Oh, so you gotta
Hit
shoot.
this. So you just gotta keep shooting the yellow bar. How do you get rid of the yellow bar?
Fire more.
Fire. Is that like kind of get good? I mean, seriously.
Maybe? You know, my own mom told me to get good. She saw me playing Elden Ring and I lost a couple times. She was like, I just don't think your little guy can beat that big guy.
Oh,
It's like,
but she didn't say get good though, right?
she didn't, but she essentially told me, well, I just think you need to leave
All
and
you have to
practice
do-
more, son.
All you have to do is just, just kill that other guy.
You just gotta get better at this, son. I'm doing my best.
So anyway, I learned something new yesterday. Is that
To the side of the yellow. Oh, like, oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
I did hit it. Kinda. Just gotta.
I think it's hilarious that we got big screen here, but you're looking over there.
It's
I guess because
easier.
it's closer to you.
Yeah.
Shoot
It's
to
a
the
lot-
side. Oh, maybe like right to the edge.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. Ah, there's stuff in my way.
There you go.
Hit it.
I remember something similar on the ColecoVision version. Oh, there you go.
Wow. Yeah, racking up them points.
So is it like just all the stuff in front of you is just a distraction, I guess?
Ah, I got him.
Cool.
Good game.
Next.
Yeah, Carnival's pretty simple, I think.
Yeah, I mean, yes, there are some things to be able to get more points, but really you're just trying to shoot stuff.
I mean, yeah, the big screen is nice, but yeah, this one's like right here.
Right in front of your face. So
Yeah, it's almost weirder to look over here sometimes. Also, then I get to see the chat a lot
there you go.
easier.
So Donkey Kong, was the pack-in for ColecoVision. Okay, obviously a Nintendo game. Coleco got the rights to it to be able to make them for the consoles. And so some conspiracy theorists would say that they purposely made the 2600 version inferior than the ColecoVision version. What do you guys think? I personally, I feel like, well, there is hardware limitations. The ColecoVision was a more powerful machine. Obviously, it had the advantage of coming out much later. Like, you know...
it did come out later.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, you know, one of the things that I found out recently is, have you ever heard of the Sega SG-1000
No.
console? It was prior to the Sega Master System, but it is functionally the equivalent machine to the ColecoVision. And so much so that you can actually make it so that you can run games on the Coleco, or on the in between them. So like as in you know, completely compatible.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's interesting idea. We were talking about the whole idea that you could play 2600 games on the ColecoVision.
Right.
And
because of their little adapter.
yeah, exactly. And Intellivision had the same thing. Interesting concept. I mean, they actually have the Coleco Gemini, which was a clone of the 2600. And it's just crazy thinking about that now. You know, in this day and age, of that, if you know, like we're gonna make a Microsoft PlayStation 4 equivalent, you know, kind of deal, or 5 or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It's like that's not a thing, you know. Truly, I feel like there obviously there's some limitations. It doesn't have the third screen that Donkey Kong has in the arcade or in the ColecoVision version as well. But it's not bad. You're gonna need to play this to check it out. I don't know if you're used to this. You can go ahead and start over so you see it from the first screen.
All right, let's do it.
Cool.
The noises are fine.
Yeah.
I kind of miss the music. The little dun 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 dun.
Yeah. I had 2600 Donkey Kong during the 7800 NES days, and I played it plenty. You know, it's really not bad. It's obviously it's lesser because the console is lesser. Don't stand under ladders. It's bad luck, for one. But it's also bad luck in this game because those barrels can come down any time. Don't stand there, just in case. You know what's funny though? When they're on their side, they don't look like logs to me. They look like rolling cookies.
They do, very much so.
Just chocolate chip cookies coming after you.
Yeah.
Let's see. The SG-1000 had a great color scheme. I loved this as a kid. It looked so much better than the boring black Master System. Yeah, actually, I have a new friend of mine who collects a lot of these things, and she was showing me her SG-1000 and stuff, and so got a lot more stuff I want to learn from her. So I'm excited. So yeah. So let's see. Yeah, so this, I think there was a third screen that they left off of the 2600 version. So
Sure, yeah.
But I don't, you know, playing the ColecoVision version versus this, I don't know if I buy that it's that much worse. It's still Donkey Kong. I mean, okay, Donkey Kong looks a little goofy up there. He looks like, I don't know, a Brown Grimace kind of or something.
Yeah, it looks a little weird.
Yeah, or like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man or something, but brown. But I mean, it gets the point across, and we've talked about that in the past. It's like, you know, is it Donkey Kong? Yes. It's not. There's no confusion that it's not Donkey Kong.
Right. Yeah.
And the sounds are actually pretty close to what they should be. Yeah, I don't think you should fall. It doesn't show you falling, but
no, it does not.
Yeah. You go ahead and read that. Let's move to the next one.
Let's see. Okay, yeah.
You can read it out loud if you want.
Well,
I guess
just
people
they're
can
just
read
kind
it.
of concurring.
Yeah.
Jeremiah's just concurring that they don't think it was lesser.
Purposely.
Just maybe the 2600 programmer didn't require as much from them.
Sure. Now, I gotta say, Donkey Kong Jr., that's a pretty sad Junior.
Oh,
that
yeah,
is
Donkey
grating.
Kong Jr., here we are.
Oh,
Terrible noise.
that noise is grating.
It sounds like a printer.
I gotta turn that down. That's, ouch.
Not a big fan.
Yeah, he looks a bit derpy.
He does.
Yeah, I mean, Mario looks actually pretty good.
As
Or
far as
Jumpman or whatever. I don't know if he's Jumpman in this one's too or what, but
he's Mario, but he's always Mario in our hearts.
yeah, true. But and yeah, Peach was who? What was her? She had a different name.
Well, it's a different character. That's
Pauline.
She's still a
right.
character now.
Oh, okay, all right.
She's the mayor of New Donk City.
New Donk City.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like reminds me of like New Jack City or something, and it's just like I'm picturing like Ice-T being it was like New Donk City. Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
It's the new one, Super Mario Odyssey.
Okay. Well, what's funny about that is there's actually I'm not sure if you're familiar with this. You have a lot of trivial knowledge, but have you ever heard of I believe it's a donk. It's a car. Like
Yeah.
It's where they take, I can't remember, it's like Caprice or something. They take a certain model of car and they fix it up a certain way. And then they like, do a whole bunch of stuff with it. It's like a whole culture around it.
It's difficult to play as compared to
I'm not, I mean,
other versions of this.
some of it, comparing it to the arcade or other, I played this the most on the 8-bit, which was pretty close to the arcade, to be honest. A lot closer than this. But I would say this probably is, I keep doing that too. I tried to jump, and I mean, you have to be able to, right?
I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Pretty sure that was the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That jumping animation is pretty dorky. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very good, this game to play.
Yeah.
But, what can you do?
Granted, it had a lot going on, so maybe, I mean, could like if I were doing it, could I do it any better? And I'm not sure because, these ropes are a certain width. They couldn't be, I don't think any narrower. And I don't know. The animation could have definitely been better for the
I mean,
juniors.
I'm not going to get mad at anybody, but I just
No.
didn't like it.
But,
Frontline.
yeah, if we compare like the Magic games to this. Now,
so far.
Now, something to keep in mind is if you look at all the Magic games, none of the Magic games were arcade ports.
I suppose that's true.
And there's a major advantage of that, and that is that no one knows what your game is supposed to be, so they don't have anything to compare it to.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's like, hey, you're going to make a game of dragons, you can do whatever the hell you want. It's like, all right, well, we're going to call it Dragonfire, and we're just going to be dodging this thing. You're not trying to live
up to something.
Yeah,
sure,
exactly.
Yeah.
And
it's the same as anything.
Yeah.
They tell you that in theater stuff a lot. As the audience doesn't know the lines, so if you mess it up, just roll it back in, and they're not going to know.
I actually have heard something similar in airports. When people are calling out a name, Mr. So-and-so, just say, like, pick what you're going to say and just say it. Don't trip over it. Don't do anything. Just say it how you're going to say it, and don't, because it's much worse if you go, ninja. Okay. All right. Ninja. That's easy. Okay. So this is, I want to say, like a Atari Warrior / Commando type game.
Yeah, it sort of looks that way.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm guessing it is a port because it was Taito did it. So
yeah, and it had the little whatever.
Ouch. You know what it looks like?
You both do a little dance.
No, it looks like the Michael Jackson thing where he goes up on his toes.
Oh yeah, it does.
I want to see that again. Check him out. He's
Oh.
like leaning back though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Ow.
You got again.
Bum, bada, bada, bum, bum. Okay.
So yeah, no, this is pretty similar. You don't have a gun.
Well,
Technically.
my hand. I guess I'm shooting with my finger.
It's
Bang.
you're Mega Man, I guess.
Mega Man. Okay.
Okay. I like what they're doing with the trees. The trees having multiple colors is cool.
Yeah.
That kind of layering actually makes it feel very interesting.
Well, yeah, they got some good shading going on. I kind of feel like it's like, I don't have it available, but like be able to pull up the arcade to see what they're trying to do. I mean, I'm just running around shooting guys. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot more going on. Like, you know, the other games, they had like tanks and grenades, and this just seems, I don't know, go ahead and play it, but y'all are flying through these games. Slow down and enjoy them. Well, we can slow down, but I'm not sure we're going to enjoy them.
We can't guarantee that of you.
Yes.
But I gotta say, we did spend a surprising amount of time on the Berenstain Bears.
Well, you have to, because it's like you're just sitting there.
Well, I was also very much enjoying the fact that there was voice acting and music, and I'm stuck on this tree, so I guess
do your
death
Michael
is my
Jackson
only
thing.
option. Huh?
Gotta do your Michael Jackson thing when you do that.
All right, let's try one more time.
All right.
I like that my lives are tanks, but I'm just a guy.
Where's your lives?
It shows up at the beginning every time you spawn in.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you, get out of here.
Trees are good.
I wonder...
This guy's hauling. He was like
Aw,
burst of speed.
who was that? The sharpshooter man. Yeah, but... Okay, here we go. But yeah, this is very much like of that type of game, like Ikari Warriors and such, Commando and the like. Not a bad thing. I mean, those games are fun in their own right.
But again, it's an arcade conversion, so
Yeah,
they have
also,
something to live up to.
So it's interesting. These guys don't really have to follow the rules because they can walk through all the trees and shoot.
So they're cheaters.
Yeah, because like I walk up and that happens. I can even get stuck like I did before.
Hey, I thought you shot that guy. It didn't like your bullet like fall down or something.
Maybe
didn't reach him.
But yeah, like if I try to walk there,
I guess
I
you
can
walk
right on
some.
the edge. Yeah.
Collision detection is not perfect there. Whatever.
Get out of here. Yeah, it's if you... Only in some parts, but that's... See, look at him walking through that tree. What are these,
Cheater.
tree people? They're ghosts. I'm fighting an army of ghosts.
Let me see if I can look up the arcade image for it. Okay. It looks
let's try this one more
quite a
time.
bit different, actually. That's a screenshot from it.
Oh, show it to the camera. Yeah, that's definitely different. That one has a lot more. Oh, can they not? Well,
Not
hold on.
really.
Hold it up. Let
I think it was
me
just
see if they
light.
can see. Well, give it a sec. The
Yeah.
camera's got to set in. Put your hand behind it like you're doing a makeup review.
A makeup review? What?
Yeah, have you never watched one of those? They
No.
hold up the thing and they like put their hand behind it so that it focuses on the...
Oh, I see what you mean. So that it's not trying to focus on me.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
it's so that it refocuses on what you're holding instead.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually played this in the arcade. So I don't really have a...
Point of reference.
Yeah, I mean, it looks
this
like it's
is
a
a-
very similar idea.
Sure, yeah. It's not bad or anything. Certainly there might be more to it if you go farther. I don't know if this is like an infinite corridor that I'm walking through. See, I'm stuck on that tree again. Okay, there we go.
What's interesting is when you rotate, you put gloves on. When your hands are down at your sides.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously, they had to do that, but it's just kind of funny. Because, it's the same color as the belt.
Also, my hat chain gets knocked off.
Right.
You got brown hair when you fall over.
Yep.
Ha! Oh, no.
So the sprite animations
him.
aren't too bad. You can tell it's a guy walking around.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I like the shading.
Animation.
They definitely did something interesting here. I'm playing it just to see how far I can get at this point. I'll go for this life, and then we might call it for the next one. Because I do. You're right. I do want to stop and smell the roses and stop and kill these random men who I have no conflict with. Maybe. Or maybe I do.
Well, they go through trees.
They do. They are ghosts.
Maybe that's your conflict with them, is that they're going through trees.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a thing.
Oh,
What is that?
the world is... Well, he fell.
I know, but what is that blue thing, I wonder?
That's where they stapled this part of the level to that part of the... Oh my god! Tanks!
Okay. Oh, now you have grenades. All right. I guess that's what they're supposed to be.
So, okay, that is cool. They do eventually change enemies.
Right.
I like this one though. Overall, it does lack a little the silence. I've been getting used to either being so wowed by the visuals that I'm not thinking about it, or having some kind of music around for some of these. So to go back to that dead silence as I walk through a forest and murder people is.
You want to have a theme song while you're murdering people. That's what you're saying.
That is how most movies make it fun and not terrifying.
Fun? Wait, fun? Yeah,
You any of the Rambo movies after the first one, it's like all this epic music as he's mowing people down. But in that first one, it's like
There you go.
tense. It's
So
a
I
difference.
actually checked this out
What is
on
this?
ColecoVision. It's called Mousetrap.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, this is very similar. And I pull up the arcade one, but it is an arcade conversion. So it is a maze game, kind of like Pac-Man, but it's got a little different twist. And I'll let you figure it out. Unfortunately, on this, and I don't know how it's going to come up through.
It is definitely flat.
on the stream.
Yeah.
Is the flashy bits? I don't know. A lot of times on the stream, half of it doesn't show up and stuff. So those are actually like little doors. You can actually hit a button while you're next to it. Oh, now you can go eat the cat.
Oh, because I'm a dog.
Ah, that's what you turned into a dog. Interesting.
Okay.
Anyway, you can hit a button or whatever, a direction I think and a button, and you can open up a door. So basically, it on the flashy bits, I believe.
Trying.
So hold down the button and press that direction. There you go.
Oh, and it opens it up.
Yeah. So it's got little compartments and stuff that you're trying to you have to open them up in order to get through.
Mm-hmm.
Or vice versa. There you go. See, it kind of rotates it. So you have to, yeah.
It's very interesting, actually.
Yeah, the concept is actually pretty interesting. I hadn't actually played it before. When we had it for ColecoVision, and I was checking it out. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. The idea of being able to kind of alter the maze a bit, so you have doors to go through and stuff. Is kind of neat. So now, just pressing the button, do you get to turn into a dog? Is that the deal?
You pick up the pellets and you keep them.
Oh, so you can
have
fire
a
it off.
stock of them.
Ah, okay.
Which is kind of cool, but
right. So I guess when you get close to the cats, you can use your thing.
dog power,
The dog power.
Trying to save them up.
Speaking of dog power, I saw a headline today that Keanu Reeves' band Dogstar is coming to Denver.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's next month.
He has a
Or this
band
month.
called Dogstar?
Yep, he does.
Hmm.
So he'll be here actually a couple weeks, considering it's downtown. Might consider go see him. Be cool to see Keanu Reeves. So, oh, did you? It sounded like there was almost. Oh no, I guess it's not. I was like, it sounds like a bark. I can turn this up a little bit. Doesn't have that. I like the cat. The cat sound is actually really good.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
This whole thing is kind of... I'm actually having a good amount of fun here. This
it is. It's definitely, fun in that it's not just a generic maze.
I tried to button and button, but
I kind of...
if you want to try it for a minute,
hold the button to turn into the dog.
It's or vice versa.
But he said hold it after.
I was holding the button to change the maze.
Is
So
that
it's
what it
tap
was?
the button, at least
He went through the wall?
for our configuration.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Bark.
Bark? Is that an option?
I don't know what it would do.
It sounds like they actually have the sound effects almost like the cat sounds really good. I thought I heard like a bark too, which was, it actually sounded almost like voice. Like, hear that? Doesn't that sound like a dog?
Kind of sounded like a woof. Yeah, I could see that.
But almost to a point of like voice, not, yeah, like that little, and I know it's just they're doing some synthesis stuff to make that, but
they made it quite
good.
well. They did a good job at doing that.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, now that cat's just going to stay there, I guess.
Yeah. He's camping that corner. Get out of here. Oh, I should have just done it. I'm evidently worse than you, so go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do it just a little bit more, but yeah, this one's pretty good.
Yeah.
What do we got up next? So what were the years Coleco was operating in
I
then?
believe it was like 83 and 84. It was really short.
And then the ColecoVision came out slightly later.
No, it was, I think, 83. ColecoVision is 83, I think. But the thing is, though, you know, that's 5 years after the 2600 came out. You know, I guess, no, it was 82. So, still, 4 years.
Sure.
No, still 5 years. Still 5 years. It's 77 to 82.
Oops.
That's a huge, you know, head start, effectively. So, even though it's considered in the same generation, it's second generation. Because first generation was like Pong and stuff.
Sure, yeah.
But it's still, ColecoVision is still considered a second generation console on the same par with 2600, which is crazy.
Well, I mean, it's what they were competing with overall.
True. But yeah, so 5200 Vectrex and the ColecoVision all in 82. So yeah, so really,
we also weren't certain. I mean, I doubt they were. When did the generations thing really start? You tend to start counting generations after a couple of them have already happened.
Yes, this is very true. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't even a concept of that really.
Because no one knew that there were going to necessarily be more.
This is very true.
I think it, to a certain extent, it's like, well,
hindsight's 2020, but yeah, thinking about it now on like, when they built this, the 2600, they built it with this like, okay, how do we get this on a TV? That was a challenge, but also, how can we make it cheap enough and for people to buy it and stuff. They weren't thinking that this was going to be a machine that lasted 10 years in the market. So those three systems were not the same generation as the 2600. That is simply Nintendo fanboys with no concept of pre-NES making stuff up.
I mean, we're just going off of what people...
So Wikipedia is wrong, I guess, it's very possible.
If Nintendo... I guess Nintendo fanboys decided on the concept of the generations.
Maybe.
To an extent.
That could be, I guess.
I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
All I know is that, that there's a certain level of hindsight that happened with it.
Right.
Like, what is and isn't part of the same generation is kind of up for debate even in, like, actual human generations.
Right. Well,
I was born in 1995, and I've seen lists that put Gen Z as starting in 1993, 1997, and 1999.
Right. It's all BS anyway. I mean, it's just arbitrary thing that people...
Especially because Nintendo, speaking on Nintendo, either fanboys or just people, I guess, Nintendo often releases their consoles like kind of counter-step with everyone else.
Exactly. It's kind of like Dreamcast. What is Dreamcast? Because it was like, it came out just before, like other consoles and stuff. So it was in a weird, like... Almost like when TV shows are like, when they started doing it to where it's like, they start midway in the season, which is like, this is weird.
Because it's already arbitrary, so it just feels more so.
Yeah. So what generation it is, and for me, it became a lot more clearer during a certain time when it was...
I mean, now they almost coordinate it to an extent.
True.
The Xboxes and the PlayStations tend to come out around the same time. Nintendo, again, still like the Switch came out
Yep.
randomly in 2017.
Randomly. Yeah, that's the thing that was funny. But one of the things for
And
me...
is now, like, years later, still their console, while the other consoles have gone on to the next generation. So is it still part of the previous generation? Is that their next-gen console that is with... It's sort of a difficult thing to say, because they're not really operating in the same
Right.
realm.
At one point, though, it was, for me, it was, you know, the number of bits. That was kind of a, this
sure.
is an 8-bit, this is a 16-bit, 32. I think that was a little bit easier to categorize them.
Sure. Graphics as they are
To a
now.
certain
just,
extent.
you
To a
can't
certain
really...
extent. Now, it's like, who knows? You know, and it's really hard to keep track of, you know, all the different stuff. It's like, you know, Sony makes it easy. Microsoft makes it insane. Yeah.
Harder, but you can still...
Well, I mean, like the whole Series S, Series X, and, you know, Microsoft presents, you know, Hobbs and Shaw. You know?
Sure.
You know, I saw that as a meme once. I thought it was hilarious. You know, it's like the Microsoft naming. Yeah, it's so hard. If you're looking up the original Xbox, that is kind of difficult, because, like, if you search for Xbox, you're gonna get Xbox 360, Xbox One, you know, S. You know, it's like OG Xbox or original Xbox.
Yeah, it was kind of the difficult thing of calling it One is, even though it didn't have that moniker, everyone called the Xbox, the original Xbox, Xbox One, because it's like...
to differentiate it between that and the 360.
Because shorthand, you're always just going to call Xbox Xbox.
Yeah,
It's an interesting difficulty. they've
that's
made.
a lot of that's just marketing and just, yeah. So you seem to be digging this game.
Well,
You're chomping on some cats there, or whatever you're doing to beat them up, or whatever dogs do to cats.
we are just sort of talking. It's a solid enough game. I do think it's different than any other maze game I've played. It has a different style to it.
I like the graphics. I think the sound effects are actually really cool.
Yeah, I like that there's a little trill of music at the beginning and the end of stages.
Sure.
I think we could probably move on from it, though, because it doesn't... The mazes change kind of minimally, and
Right.
as we're going further into it, it's like, okay,
Are those guys stuck there? Or
I kind of get it.
they're eating some catnip?
Sometimes
or
the cats don't move very much. They
maybe
get...
they get some,
Yeah, genuinely, they seem like they're stuck. Like that guy.
yeah.
What's
He's,
he doing?
He's got some catnip on board, I guess. Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Next one.
All right, what do we got?
Mr. Do?
Mr. Do.
So no commercials for any of these, huh?
No, I don't think they. I mean, Coleco. Yeah, as far as I know, there weren't. To be honest, I didn't look, but I don't remember there ever being any. So, Mr. Do. I am a fan of Mr. Do. Now, obviously, it has. You know, this was an arcade conversion. So the interesting thing about the music is it plays while you're getting the fruit. But if you do it wrong, it stops. So, like, you want to be, like, in a certain rhythm.
Sure.
You do have a ball that you can send out there to hit these. Ow. So that was an X. Notice that there's letters that walk around, and there's a little extra thing in the on the upper part. And if you collect all those letters, I believe you get was it free life? I can't remember. I think it has to be highlighted when you do it, though. So one of the things that in the arcade version of this that I believe it was this one and not Mr. Do's Castle, but I believe, you know how old pinball machines, they had a knocker in them when you would get a free life or a free game.
Sure, yeah.
And it was like super loud. I remember, and I don't think I'm misremembering this. It'd be great if someone can confirm this. I want to say Mr. Do actually had one of those when you get a free game. I think if you did something, because I remember playing the game, and again, could be misremembering, but it scared the hell out of me because that sound is very mistakable, or unmistakable. It's like,
right,
wow! If you weren't awake before, you are then after that happens, you know.
So it's kind of dig dug in mechanics
yes,
to an extent.
It is definitely a dig dug inspired, I guess, game. It has more going on.
It's definitely different. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I played probably the most on the 8-bit computer, but I, obviously have played on the arcade as well. One of the things that they got really right was the music on, when you get the items, which is, it's a little different. You talked about really liking the music during games. Well, the deal is that it has music when you're getting the items, which is it's a little different. Instead of just constantly playing.
Sure. I think that makes it very interesting.
Yeah.
Not sure, but it could be for getting all the letters.
I want to say it might have been that, but I just remember it. It's one of my memories of Mr. Doom. And I don't know if I've seen it in the arcade since, but it's like how do I make this happen again? Because it was just cool. And I believe I want to say it might have been actually a free game, which wasn't of the knocking thing, because that was a free game in the
I see. Yeah.
in the pinball world. The deal is that I can't tell you how many games I've played that actually gives you, a non-pinball game that actually gives you a free credit.
Sure, yeah.
If you do something, and it's like that's huge. That's a very different.
Not a common experience.
Yeah.
I'll play it a little. This one's pretty cool.
Yeah. So he's actually supposed to be a clown.
Oh.
Yeah. So. But yeah, they got the concept down. Not a big fan of the background. That's they did that in Dig Dug too. It's random lines, or not random.
What happened?
But alternate. You beat it. You beat the level.
Oh, okay.
To do the alternating black and colored lines. Not sure why they did that on these. There's probably a good technical reason why, but.
Oh.
So one of the things when you shoot that, it kind of does this thing,
Gotcha.
It's actually pretty cool. You're not shooting directly like a gun. It's kind of like you're throwing a ball out there and it bounces around and hits the guys.
Well, we need more clowns in gaming.
This is true.
I want Mr. Do to come back.
That would actually be interesting if they did a Mr. Do Returns kind of thing or something.
They did it with Knights. They brought that clown back.
That's true.
Or he was more of a jester, which is technically different, but...
Yeah. Did they actually do a new game with him, or was
on
it
the Wii?
Really?
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
I never played it, I just heard about it.
I was a big Knights fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually had... when I had my Saturn, I actually had both the normal Nights into Dreams, and then I also had the Christmas Nights into Dreams.
Oh yeah,
Nights.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it was interesting. Very cool concept. The idea of just flying around and going through like the circles and stuff. Very, very, very cool game concept. Open world-ish 3D. I don't know what you would call it. Not a platformer, but
you got me.
You got me.
All right, but I like this game. Okay, fine. I guess.
Do it. Yeah, it sucks that you don't really get to see the ball much. When you get an open area, fire it and see what happens. Show you what happens when it does its thing. But yeah, as far as kind of encapsulating what the game was about, the music when you get the cherries, that was kind of a big thing to me. It's like, yes, Mr. Do, that's a thing. And the music from that too, like the intro music.
Yeah.
It did have the arcade did have a kind of a little music-y thing while you're playing too.
I got both.
But You made it. The Grumpy Game Dev. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. I'll see what it does. That's what I was trying to get you to do, to see what happens.
Okay, well.
I guess I don't know. I remember if that'll sit there. Oh, yeah, it came back to you. That's cool. They had money to grab, and they grabbed it. Okay.
Boom, boom. There we go.
There you go. Right on.
Yeah, I think we're good pretty soon here, because, oh, I got that E.
Nice.
Oh.
Shoot him. Shoot him now.
That
Oh,
one's,
he was right on you.
Yeah, those big chomper ones don't seem to die when you hit them with the ball, so I was just trying to get to one of the
Oh, okay.
apples or whatever these are.
Donkey Kong logic. Don't climb ladder with hammer. There you go. Oh. Man,
They start running on you after a minute.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
They're cheating.
Rude, honestly.
That's rude, yes. Okay, next up, we have Rock and Rope.
Okay.
Let's see, where is it? Rock and Rope. So, in trying this out, I had never seen this game before at all. And it's an arcade conversion. So, I'll let you try to figure this out.
Okay.
I was playing around it, trying to make sure it worked and all. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay.
So, you have a flashlight.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's my rope.
There you go. Ow. Really, that hurts
right
you?
on my large butt.
Yeah, it's a rock. It's a rock, not a rock. So as in a rock, as in the creature, not a, has water down there, I believe.
I'm going to start over real quick.
It's rock. Rockin'.
Rockin'.
Rockin'. Rock. So how do you pronounce rock without the K? Just rock versus rock.
There is no discernible difference that I know of. I think. Okay, I get over here. Go down. Oh, I'm invincible.
Get him.
I'm invincible. I'm destroying things. I'm destroying
Get him.
everybody. Now I gotta get out of here. Oh, he
but
can
did-
disrupt my rope.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yep.
It's all the same. Really? I had no idea. I'm not sure what you need the flashlight for yet. It seems kind of...
Might stun the enemies.
Maybe. That seems dumb. It's like you fall... Go up, not down. I guess you don't have to go across. You can go from there. That's cool. I think you want to be, further over. There you go.
Okay.
Nice. So you don't have to worry about crossing that ravine thing. Oh, or you can.
Not till now.
You can. Yeah, so don't go down. Go up. Well, wait for the... Oh, don't...
Well, I didn't mean to fall.
Ah.
I also figured
Yep,
maybe I'd...
Yep, it stuns them. Let me try. There you go.
Right, go for it.
All right. I don't want to deprive you.
No, it's fine.
You sure? Because, I let you play. It's fine. Okay. So this has music, which...
It does. I like that. It's very catchy.
So the
And we're
problem
trying to
is,
get to the golden... Oh, to the rock. That would make sense. Up at the top.
It's not a rock. It's a rock.
I thought rocks had two heads.
Get out of here.
Maybe
Go
that's
away.
just in D&D.
Why are you... No, go! Go away!
Oh, how's my back? Better. I'm feeling all right.
Yeah, you're not,
I haven't stood up yet, so...
ever? Like, yeah.
not having to stand up all the time yet, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's a great sign.
Still hurts a bit, but I'm working on it. I've
Get out of
got some prescribed some stuff, and I
Ow.
guess your invincibility ended once that bear hit you.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Bear?
The other things look like green kangaroos, so...
Yeah, it kind of does look like a green kangaroo.
Your best friend had this one, Jeremiah? Cool. Yeah, improvement is always good, because if I die, that's bad.
I want... Yeah, it tends to be. Ouch. As I've said in the past, you're no good to me dead, so...
Okay. Thanks, I'm glad I'm good to you alive, at least.
Yeah, exactly.
I think...
No, you must play it.
Okay,
You must.
fine.
You must enjoy the game more.
Well, I am enjoying it.
You need. You need to
I just
spend
figured we
more
got
time.
We got more stuff to
Well,
play.
We do have time, so we do have the time. So it's not like last time where we had to like blast through all those
True.
all those Magic games.
Although I will say, improvement doesn't mean that I'm feeling perfect all the time. I still want to give my back a break eventually.
Right.
But no, we're all good.
Oh, so that's why you're like trying to hurry through it so that you're back. Oh, ow, burnt.
I'm not trying to hurry through anything. Just as it starts to settle in.
Yes.
No good to me dead. The difference is only marginal utility.
The monsters can shake your rope and make you fall. Okay.
Oh, is that what's going on?
So they're jerks. Is what
I
you're
thought they
saying.
were just like taking the rope down. I guess it doesn't really matter what the context is for how they're doing it. The point is they got you.
Hey, get out of here. Oh.
This guy is not very durable.
No, he falls on his butt a lot.
Yeah.
Burnt.
It'd be fine if he would stand back up. But it's all right, Mr. Rock and Rope. We got you. We're gonna get you across. Oh no, they're gonna shake. Oh,
He shook it.
That's a really rude kangaroo. Okay, so don't go down. Always
I can
go.
fall down.
Oh right, and that's water.
Yeah, don't run into the water. I gotta look at a screenshot, see what we're dealing with here. You keep playing. You must enjoy. Enjoy the Coleco games.
Look, man, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay, very interesting.
Yeah, I mean the concept's the same.
Sure.
But, wow. Yeah, definitely.
Not that I'm not having actual fun. This is an interesting game. It's got very different mechanics than anything at the time.
True. I do like the fact that you have both the flashlight and the rope, which is kind of cool.
Sure, 10-year-old nobody. I'd like to play a game, play the falling on your butt game, please. I think you can survive the shaking if you're not moving. Oh, interesting. We're not going to try that, but it is interesting.
Okay.
Maybe we'll try it in a bit. Oh, it's another
two Smurfs games.
Okay.
2. We have Rescue in Gargamel's Castle and Smurfs Save the Day.
All right, let's start with Rescue in Gargamel's Castle.
Okay, let's do that.
It's just first on the list.
Here you go. I'm going to let you do this because, I want to see you suffer.
Jump.
Jump.
All right.
You just got to jump over this fence.
Sign.
Jump over the fence.
That's interesting.
Jump over the fence. It's over.
I'm going this way. I don't need your pestering.
No, I have spent a lot of time trying to jump over that stupid fence. That's why that's the joke. I'm like going, yeah, just have fun. All you got to do is jump over that fence. It's kind of like your mom saying, I don't think your little guy can beat that big guy.
Yeah.
I don't think your little Smurf is going to be able to jump over that fence. I really like oh, right, you get a big jump.
What
What's
is
the deal?
this?
Do a standing still double jump.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Jeremiah. Okay.
The animation and the sprite, really good.
That's a counterintuitive way to jump.
Yeah. It's got music the whole time?
It does.
It actually has multiple voices. This is as far as I haven't seen this far, so.
Do I have to jump down? Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, thanks.
So what is this? Oh, it's a table. Ah, you're small. That makes sense. So you gotta get to Smurfette. Interesting. Nice. So you rescued
Smurf Zero fence 10 million.
Okay, so you gotta jump over the fence again?
Probably. Yep.
Jump over the fence. Uh-oh.
Oh, now there's an evil bird.
Oh.
What?
The
The fence came back? That's just rude.
La 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 la.
Just gonna ignore. Oh, there's another fence? Who's building these?
They are there to impede your progress.
Who builds this many fences?
This is actually not... Oh, you're doing different skill levels. All right.
Interesting. I'm just gonna keep with one.
That sounds probably like a good idea. Sudden reappearing. Suddenly reappears. I hate that when that happens.
This game is counterintuitive in a lot of ways.
Sure,
Do you want to get farther with your jump? Don't move any before you jump.
Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, the running... Yeah, it's like...
And you know, if you run into a fence, it would be one thing if.
So
like,
you fall down. You have to jump, right? Isn't that what the deal was?
Yep. Then you just jump over another little. And see, you.
And you ran into a chair and died.
Oh, this is 2-player, I guess.
Oh, is it?
I
oh,
apparently
no.
went to 2-player, so.
Okay, let's see here. Skill 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, yes. This is the...
This is the 1-player.
yes.
So.
All right. But the sprite and stuff? Okay, so I gotta figure this out.
It's also one thing if the fence would stop you from moving, but does it have to kill you?
Okay, so how do we do it?
You go up twice. Just hit up 2 times in a row.
Oh, weird. That is dumb.
Clumsy Smurf.
I'm sorry. If they would... Oh my god, that is so weird.
It's a deeply counterintuitive thing to do.
And you have to jump twice.
Yep.
Oh, now with that one you could probably do once, right? Or no, you have
Nope,
to...
you gotta do it twice to get into the center. You just want to do it timed well.
Weird.
Because those aren't steps, those are just
I don't think
crags.
I ever, to be honest, I don't think I ever figured out that it was just up twice, basically. That is... You know, what's sad about that, though, is imagine if they didn't have that, how awesome this game would be.
Oh yeah, if this were just a platformer where you jump around, it'd be cute.
If
Cute
you just
little
hit
game.
the button, like they don't have a button use on here, why not just... You can go diagonal and it'll just jump. You don't have to do a double jump. If you providing you actually hit the diagonal. See that?
I see. That seems almost harder.
Well, if they'd have just used the button, that would have make sense. But on a analog, it's a little tougher too. I will say.
Your 5-year-old likes this one? Well, they are.
This is actually
All right, that was cool.
the jumping is the only part.
It's a beautiful looking game. The Smurfs are cool.
It's got music.
Yeah, it changes the music when you're in the spooky spider den.
And the fact that it's got multiple voices in the music.
Just the mechanics aren't really there for me.
Well, the mechanics are okay. The controls are the problem.
I guess so.
You know, I mean, yes, obviously you're just jumping. It's a little easier to just jump twice from a not screwing up point of view. Because if you mess up with not doing the diagonal, you just die, which is horrible.
Yep. Don't touch fences because they will instantly kill you for no apparent reason.
All right, you gotta do that.
It's the lead paint.
Yeah. Uh oh.
Yeah, better just run underneath that guy.
Yeah. Run, run, run!
Oh, no.
Oh.
Not that time.
Not happening. And chairs. Yeah, chairs just, you run into chairs. Now, to be fair,
Or walls. Or...
I have ran it the other day. I was going to a gig this day, and I really wish I hadn't. Oh, we have a snake.
A very, very small snake. It's a swimming snake, too.
He just ran right across there. Anyway, I was doing something down here. Oh. Timing that when he's moving is a little difficult. Let me just do it when he's in the water.
There you go. Now.
There we go. Cool. Anyway, I was doing something around the house, and I was just carrying some stuff, and I had some stuff in my arms, and I just totally blanked out that I have a chair in the way. I ran into that chair. The chair did not move, but I kind of just kept going kind of thing. That hurt like hell. So the whole dying when hitting a chair, I believe that because that's the way I felt last week. Okay, what do we got? We got snakes. Waiting for badger.
Well, they're supposed to live in mushroom houses, but this house just kind of looks like, I guess that's kind of a mushroom. They're trying to go for it.
Yeah, no, I could see it.
So all we need is a badger.
I could see that.
But let's try that other Smurfs game.
All right.
I think we've gotten the idea behind that one.
So it's an extra Smurfy episode this time. Okay. I used to love the Smurfs as a kid.
Gotta give it a sec.
What?
To make sure that it shows up.
Oh, right. That's a good point. Thank you. There we go.
There it goes.
All right, so we gotta hit the button again. I gotta turn it up just a. I'll let you.
Day and it's time for fun, so come along with me. A musical vacation with your good friend Harmony. But you'll have to help me with my song because, as you can see, the notes keep falling on the ground. The glue that holds them happy found. So come on, kids, and stick around and pick them up for me. Move the stick for Harmony to get the note he chooses. Go up and down with the note, that's all you do. When the notes are all in place, to hear the finished music, press the button down, the song will play for you. High notes are high,
Low notes are low.
You don't say.
Remember where they should go.
Did you nail that one? Splat.
my hat's off to you, and so are my socks. Your dazzling performance is sending out shocks. You've done
Oh,
it so well,
boy.
you really got back.
They use this song as torture.
One, two, three, do, re, mi. Someone took my notes from me. 4, 5, 6, you can fix my poor lost melody. My poor lost melody.
Oh, there we go.
You know what this reminds me of?
God, I hate that.
Really Wyatt. Yeah, it's kind of obnoxious. Kind of reminds me of a game I used to play called The Master of the Lamps. Not exact, but
It's
you
just
are
here,
trying to
right?
match them. Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Good job with the jazz hands, Wyatt.
thank you.
Start the parade, roll the drum. We're honoring you for the job you've done. Who took my notes at Harmony? They disappeared, oh woe is me. They dropped off the staff. So won't you
You're doing
please help me put back
Interpretive dance for the Smurfs game. Getting tricky. Going up and down.
Okay, not quite.
Oh, interesting. Splat. It'd be hilarious if it hit you, and then like you get hit, it hurt you, you know?
Yep.
Splat.
There we go.
So rocking congratulations there.
All of the Smurfs just voted. Congratulations. You got
The Greedy Smurf cassette can get pretty hard.
Yeah, I'll have to try that after this here.
Oh, can we select what cassette
Yes,
is
there's
being used?
it's 1, 2, and 3.
sitting right on a line or a space. Line or space? Your ears, they can hear it. Your eyes, they can spy it. And look at the music you have made. You're great. Look at the music you have made.
You want to try the greedy one, or you want to keep trying this?
Yeah, we're fine to move on to the Greedy one.
Let's see if I can just do this. Can I do 2? No, let's do.
Let me-
we restart and do 2.
Is that Greedy? Oh,
I don't know who this is.
Handy's factory is
Handy.
quite a mess.
Handy.
Needs an excellent sorter. How about you? Want the job? Help Handy put things in order.
Left to right, right to left. Look at the objects move along. Handy needs all the hands.
Andy needs all the hands he can help.
There are red things to sort.
oh, Whaler.
blue and
Oh, yeah.
yellow.
Big things and small things and some in the middle.
In the
Circles and
middle?
Squares and triangles too.
It won't take long with a helper
As handy as you.
That's me? Okay. Finally had a lighter to light and wave on my head.
This place in shape. All hands on
So you gotta do, like-
Don't hesitate. Pick a circle, a square, or a triangle, mate. Put the bloke in his spot. Don't let him escape.
Escape?
Okay. So what is he doing?
He escaped.
Okay, so I just. what do
Oh,
I do?
okay, that's what you do. You need to turn
Oh.
on as he's falling.
Okay.
Turn on.
Okay, so I have to figure out. It's just a button.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, now go walk in front of the...
Oh, that's a little difficult.
You damn
Okay.
fool. You gotta put it in front of the triangle spot.
Okay, and boom. All right, that's actually kind of
It's a
interesting.
big triangle now.
Whoops. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and it went away?
Yeah.
Does it not come back? Ah, interesting. Huh. I barely fit in that box. Oh, I didn't hit
doing?
anything. I did not hit that. I did not hit it.
This guy.
Wow.
Handy asked
Do
you
I need to get
specifically-
good at this game?
Handy asked for your help.
My hell. Alright, so this
Here
again.
you are
Don't.
screwing Handy.
No comment.
Sailor mate, you did just great.
Yeah, apparently I'm having trouble with the kids game.
In Smurfy ship shape.
There you go. I'm gonna put on the greedy ones because you think you're so.
Let's get in order.
Oh, now by size. Interesting.
Little and little, middle and middle, big and big. Now move along.
That looks medium to me.
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
Oh, I thought it was gonna go automatically like you kept saying it was.
I don't think that's medium there. There you go.
That's not medium. Is it not?
It didn't fit.
Oh, I don't. It looked medium.
Are we having trouble with kids games? There you go. This is actually not bad. I gotta say, as far as games go,
Is that medium then?
yeah, it's not horrible. Actually, it's kind of funny.
I played worse.
Yeah, we've definitely played worse on this channel. We've definitely played worse. Having trouble.
Not as much as him. My round went
You
way
know,
faster. All right, let's
Okay.
play Greedy. Because
Greedy.
this is it is
Okay,
cool though
Greedy.
that it's sorting by so many different things. That is good for an
It's
educational
not
game.
horrible. High praise indeed.
Welcome, moms and dads, boys and girls, to the Smurf Underground Soda Fountain. Still we have sodas for you in yellow, red, white, and blue. And Greedy wants one just like Clumsy has, so help him fill his glass. Come on, you'll have a blast. Push the joystick, hang on tight. Greedy moves left and Greedy moves right. Take over the color you're looking for. Push the stick down and watch it pour. When the colors don't match, don't never fear. Push the red button, they'll disappear.
Got
Okay.
that?
There's red in the glass and red in the spigot. Just find the right color so that Greedy can drink it.
Okay. But how do I activate the... Okay, now I get it.
Now, did you do that or did it automatically do that?
I don't know.
The little
I was
straw thing.
trying to shut it off, but I don't know if that actually...
Okay.
Chicken before they're hatched. Don't count your colors before they're matched.
Yellow is sunny, yellow is yummy. You need just one color.
It's like Overcooked 80s version. Yep. We played it. It's kind of like.
Okay, yeah,
what's
you
that-
do have
what
to
did
hold
we
it.
play? That was pressure cooker.
Yep, pressure cooker.
Oh, okay. So maybe you can overflow it. That's interesting. Lemon. That's what it is.
Thank you from all the Smurfs for helping Greedy quench his thirst.
Thanks for helping the greedy.
Helping the greedy.
Red like an apple.
That's red? Unless you have to blend them, that's kind of.
They're telling me what to do.
Match the colors at the top of the screen by mixing and matching.
You see what we mean.
Throwing me off, man.
Sorry.
I'm trying to listen to the instructions through musical notes, and you're over here screwing me.
Wow. Having to mix them. That's. Okay.
Mixing colors can be fun, and Greedy Smurf's the lucky one to have a helper who can make a Smurfy color shake.
Colors can be useful, describing how you act.
No, you have to wait until they get done singing, don't you?
Yellow's a fraidy cat.
Yeah.
But Greedy's acting thirsty, so what you have to do is match the color in the glass that's right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So the deal is, it doesn't sound like it is random because there's a tape. You can't. It's part of the music.
Yes.
You know, so you just have to go. It's grape drink. Not grape juice.
drink.
Grape drink. Yes.
Be the smartest, 'cause you're helping Greedy, our starving
We
artist.
can't afford no juice. Ooh, green.
Grows Greedy's garden, he must surely know that when you mix blue with yellow, the color green will grow.
A little bit of audio artifacts in
Blue with
the
yellow,
audio there.
the
You click, click, click.
will grow.
But you see, it changed to like a teal for a minute there. So there's like layers to this.
Here's what Papa Smurf
Layers.
Don't count your
Like an
chickens
onion?
before they're hatched.
Or a parfait,
Count your
maybe?
colors before they're matched.
I'm listening to the chicken song or whatever.
The chicken song.
Purple has red, purple has blue. Mix them together and you'll get purple too.
You're welcome. Milk.
Red can be bright. Yellow is light. Blue can be moody. But I'm kind of choosy, so I like white. Now match the color in Clumsy's glass. I know you'll get it right.
Not going there. Now I wonder if you only fill it half full, what happens?
It doesn't do anything.
Oh, it
You
doesn't?
just sit there.
Now, do you move back over there to have it?
No.
do it, or it automatically does it?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Wrong game.
Colors can be useful, describing how you act.
How would
Red
you...
is mad,
And blue is sad.
and yellow's a fraidy cat. But greedy's acting thirsty, so what you have to do is match the color in the glass that's right in front of you.
Bright yellow. So I'm assuming white and yellow.
I guess. Although, I'm not sure that actually works in real life, but that's not very, okay, there it goes. I was like wondering, like, it's not the right shade.
I got it.
Just wait till you have 3 colors.
Mixing colors.
We'll see if we get there, because we still have more games to play.
Have a helper who can make
But I won't lie.
a Smurfy Slurpy color shake.
Ooh.
Red like an apple.
I'm like waiting for like a speed metal song. That would be, wouldn't that be like amazing?
Clouds roll by.
It'd be a surprise.
It'd be like
At the top of the
so killer.
by mixing and matching.
You see what we mean.
Yeah, nice piano hands there. You got that.
What am I supposed to...
I
Hold
don't
on, everybody. Let me just do it up
I
here.
don't know. I don't know. Well, you do you.
I
man.
have a box that's like this big.
Yeah?
It's like this big on the
Crush
screen.
you. I can't do it today because you're not doing you're doing your workouts with Wyatt. Oh, it's too much.
You're a fool.
I know.
That's not right.
So what happens?
You fail.
So how do I drink it?
You start over.
How? Oh, weird. I'm hitting the button.
You just overfill it. Yeah, oh, that's right. They did say at the beginning that the button, dumps it out.
Ah. That look right? Oh yeah, it's just automatically. So how is it working that
Did it right, hip, hip,
he's using a straw
Papa Smurf
and
say.
Don't count your chicken before
sucking
they're
the straw,
hatched.
and he's getting the?
Don't count your
Is
colors
it like
before
a
they're matched.
human centipede kind of human smurfipede kind of situation? How does that even work?
They just agree to drink at the same time.
Yellow,
Yeah, but he gets the drink up there.
blue can
Someone's
I guess-
filling his glass.
I guess so. So he's already starting with a fresh glass, and so you just have to drink the same thing he's drinking.
Yes.
He doesn't want to drink alone, I guess.
That's because he's greedy.
I know.
Okay, I don't
guess.
know. I don't know how that's a thing.
Well, he can't let someone else have something he doesn't have.
All right. So we got some bluish, teal. Well, you did say you'd get a teal. You got a teal in there. Would you say it's more blue or more yellow?
I'd go half. Or no,
Actually,
More
let me-
blue.
Let me add some more blue.
go back to blue.
Oh, I got
You
it.
got it.
I got it.
Nailed it.
He daring you. You lost the bet.
A big thank
Daring
you
me.
from all the Smurfs for helping greedy quench his thirst.
Have like a surf
Starting
rock
to-
kind of game.
Colors can be
Starting to go
useful,
insane by the fact that these are all the same songs now. They're just cycling now, and it's like, ah.
So brown.
I was gonna assume they had 20 unique songs.
is match the color in the glass that's right in front of you.
So I'm guessing it's
I guess red and some kind of yellow.
yellow.
Yeah,
Just a little bit, maybe.
yeah. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Have we enjoyed this one enough?
I think so.
You sure? You can. I think you need to enjoy.
I've enjoyed myself. It's just we are now looping a lot of the songs, so.
Sure. Problem is we're looping the colors too. But Jeremiah was saying that you got to get up to the last 5 levels.
Those are the hardest because you have
So
to use 3 colors.
Are we gonna try to actually beat Smurfs Save the Day?
Can we overclock it so that it can we skip the songs? Is there an option?
Not that I know of.
That was also a repeated color. We'd already had just.
That's what I was saying. It's the
Mixed
same
green.
color. Yeah. It's like
Eventually we're gonna get the last 5. Apparently have 3 colors.
yeah. Speedrunning Smurfs with 100%. Yes, speedrunning. I actually think people have beat like a lot of the games in the time that we played this game.
Probably.
Yeah.
Blue can be moody,
So this is.
but I'm kind of
Do we need to add white to it maybe? Because that's a bit bright for a normal game.
Try it. 1/3 blue,
gotta-
1/3 yellow,
I
and
gotta
1/3
wait.
white.
I gotta wait.
I know you.
I'm
That's the
aware.
biggest problem. It's like there's no like skip ahead on the.
No.
Like yeah. We heard the song. Yep. We heard it. Okay, next, and let's try this.
Alright, stop there.
Aww.
Try again. A little less blue.
Let's try something a little different. Okay, so what do you think? A little bit of white still, or what do you think?
No, try yellow. And
no,
now, no,
just a little bit of blue.
maybe.
Oh,
Too dark.
yeah.
You
If I
just-
had the white, yeah, this is where it gets a little tricky. All right, let's see. Having trouble, Ed? Yes, I know. All right. And it has to be completely full, right?
Yeah.
No.
Terrible show. Give it here. I'll
Hey,
try.
you gotta try it.
Okay.
This is you were correct. This is a little tricky. Oh, I don't think so.
Nope. Let's try.
That's a whole lot of blue. Oh, so close. This would be pretty hard if you were colorblind. Because a lot of those shades look very similar.
Yes. Wait. I think I had it there for a sec. Okay, hold on. I need
I
the.
think this one is just blue and yellow. Alright. Try it. It might be just a certain amount of blue versus yellow. Yeah, add more yellow maybe to make it. Okay. Maybe it's more yellow than blue. Like, yeah.
Is that the right?
Yeah, that is the right color. So just a little bit of that and then a little bit of yellow. I think you're good. No!
Need more yellow. 3/4
More
yellow.
Oh! Maybe a little yellow save it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there you go. Wow, that was a bit tricky.
You did it right, hip hip hooray, but here's what Papa Smurf would say.
Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Don't count your colors before they're matched.
Seriously, it's the same color.
Like an apple, blue like the sky.
That's the same one. I think the shade of green could fight
as
the
white
fence from earlier to win.
Match the colors at the top of the screen. By mixing and
Excellent job taking your time.
what we
Thanks. Have we seen enough of this, or are you gonna try to beat this?
Can we save state? Can I come back later?
In this one, probably. I think there is a key for it, but nope, you didn't do it. Too much blue. Remember? Oh, wait. You. Well, no. I think you needed one click. No, you got it. Cool.
A big thank you from all the Smurfs for helping Greedy quench his thirst.
Is it parliamentary procedure? I can make a motion. Oh, we have a different
Red
color.
can be bright. Yellow is light. Blue can be
See, the problem is the
moody.
music isn't adding anything to this part.
Not at this point. No. Maybe right at first.
It's just kind of annoying at this point. I know it's for kids, so you have to kind of put that into.
I'm gonna do this last
perspective.
one and we're done.
All right. But we're gonna get to the last 5. Then we got to mix 3 colors.
Uh huh.
A little bit. No, it's just probably just 2 colors.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought you actually like were sucking off the top there to make it like equal back out. I'm like, how did you do that? It's like, no, it removed the whole thing. All right, so I think get a little bit more. Oh. Oh, I think it's right. It'll be right. I think it's right. Oh, no. Oh, there you go. Whew.
Saved it.
Yellow plus red equals barf. There you go.
All right.
You gotta try one that's 3 color. If this is the 3 color. Oh no, it's the same thing.
All right, we're out of here.
All right, one more. No. We gotta get to at least one 3 color.
Okay.
One 3 color. We gotta make sure to take our time and enjoy
I'm gonna
the
kill you.
game.
I'm gonna murder
Hey,
Smurf you.
I'm just.
I'm gonna Smurf and murder you.
Smurf off. Okay, here we go. Now, did you ever watch the Smurfs?
Yeah, a little.
Okay. Aw.
It's way too much.
Just classic oversqueeze. No. Jerk. All right. Okay, I'm done. All right, next.
There we go. Time Pilot.
Time Pilot. Here, you can do this. Here,
Okay.
I should do that. All right, I want to see something real quick. Okay, cool. Time Pilot. Time Pilot. There we go. Another arcade conversion.
It's Caramel.
Caramel?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's name? What?
No, just it is Caramel. We just
Oh.
wrote barf.
Did we drink
the bucket
caramel?
to
We
scare
drank
thieves.
caramel? I think that would be good for like about a half a second.
Circa
Then-
1910.
That's loud.
You don't say. Oh. Okay. What am I?
So I think the idea with this is you're kind of going through different time periods kind of thing. So like this is World War One. Although
Okay.
that jet, I'm not quite sure that jet existed in World War One.
Yeah, that's because we're the time pilot.
Yeah, exactly. We just wrote barf on the bucket to scare thieves. Yes. F-16 versus the Red Baron. Yeah, apparently.
Get rid of that blimp. Maybe.
Maybe.
The controls are a little
Wonky.
wonky.
Oh.
Oh, I did it.
Circa 1910, now 1940.
Oh.
So now we're in like World War II. Ah, yeah. So we have like I guess those are jets, but like the bombers or something. But there you go. It's kind of weird that they're all flying in the same orientation. just that's when they fly.
Yep. Apparently shooting the wings does nothing. Okay, great.
Goes right through 'em, apparently.
Get...
Having trouble, Wyatt?
Yes.
That's got to be like our meme, kind of thing. Having trouble? Keep in touch, everybody. All right.
Keep it... Yeah, everyone make sure to keep in touch. We worry about you.
I imagine people were worried about us, to be honest, because 1970.
When all there were
Helicopters.
helicopters.
Yes. And apparently you changed color. Now you're red. Wonder what 80s is gonna be.
Is it gonna go to the 80s?
I have no idea. We'll see. 1970.
It's very slow. This super time jet.
Nice. Yeah, it doesn't seem as fluid as it should be. But to be honest, it kind of makes me want to play like the arcade version. So I mean, I know I had played it before, but I don't remember exactly what's going on versus just going on different years. 83.
1983 specifically.
So present day for them when the game came out.
Sure.
So now you just got like actual, actual factual
Jets and
jets.
such.
I'm just curious if they go to the future. I think they probably did. So like,
We're a time
Yeah.
pilot. We're going everywhere.
that'd be cool. But since it went from 70 to 83 specifically, my thought is this might be the last stage, but I don't know.
No idea.
We'll figure it out together.
Maybe. If I don't die. You don't shoot very far.
No, you don't. I'm guessing those bullets don't come up on the stream because you can tell that they're flashy.
Get out of there.
Ouch.
It's a lot harder not to just run into someone.
Sure. The sky is purple. I think Prince would approve. It's actually a line in Purple Rain. Or no.
I died.
Let's Go Crazy.
You can play a little, or I think that one pretty simple. Doesn't need. Great year, Greg Peters. Yeah.
Hey, Greg Peters. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. You gotta. Oh, did I start?
You
I
started
didn't-
over.
Yeah, but I didn't start. These are. these all-
1910.
Okay. I don't remember them looking like this, but I guess they did. Thought they were the helicopters. Oh yeah, when they go into their sides, you can tell a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I need to get good because yeah, it was 83, Purple Rain, exactly. That's what I was saying. That Prince would approve. The sky. There's a line in the sky's all purple and something. Yeah, that.
Wow, you're a real artist with those
I
lyrics.
am an artist. Yes. That's right. I think someone I know was born in 83, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Just some jackass that I met one time ago. Okay.
All right, next
Ready?
one. Yep.
Next.
Let's try Venture.
Kamikaze aren't until World War II. Yeah, hey, I try.
Well, that was
never said
1940.
I never said that I'm good at these games. And to be honest, I hadn't played Time
At
Pilot
least
before.
you don't say that about some of them. Some of them you're like, I was so good at these games.
Some, but definitely not all. Okay, Venture. This one's kind of a weird one conceptualized. So go ahead and play it.
Okay.
It's yeah, I'll let you check it out.
Okay.
The happy face is very odd. It reminds me kind of a Berserk, but it's just like that's your character. It's like you're a happy face. Okay, don't run into the guys, even though you kill them.
I see. You gotta
They
wait for
still
them to
hurt you.
disappear.
Yeah, they still hurt you.
And now I'm a little guy. This is fine. This Interesting.
This is fine. That sounds like the it's not horrible praise. That was bad. Go back. Okay. Now you got something else to do with that. Oh, at least you don't die when you hit the walls. That's cool. Now what? Oh, you just gotta get through, I guess.
I assume
So
so.
I guess he's just trying to go into each individual room.
Oh my god, what the hell's that
You
thing?
just got squished.
Yeah, I was
The
being...
bar kind of got like trying to extrude you through that wall. Interesting. Yeah, the smiley face is just odd to me. It's like
kind of off-putting.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's like Evil Otto. Uh-oh. That's a bad guy. Go get your thing.
That's
Get
more
it.
like Evil Otto.
Yeah,
Because
but
he just shows up after you do everything.
right. But I think it's just a timing thing.
I don't know.
So I'm
what
guessing
happens
you're
if I-
trying.
You just die? Okay.
I'm guessing you're just trying to clear out all the rooms. Interesting outlook when, hey, you don't die touching the wall is seen as a positive quality in the game. Well, a lot of games like this, it is a thing, you know. I guess I think of this kind of like Berserk in a way. So I guess that's kind of what I think of is like, oh, hey, you don't die when you touch the wall. As opposed to getting completely electrocuted like in, Berserk, as I was saying. All right, cool. Don't let Evil Otto get you. All right, here you go. Oh. Okay. So it looks like there's actually 4 rooms to go into.
Anytime you die, you just reset the whole thing, then? Kind of seems like.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay, I'll grab this, and then we'll just.
Yeah, what happened to the
scroll
bad
out
guy?
here. I'm sure he'll come.
Oh, there he
now.
is. There he is. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. So now what? Is it doing something?
Nope. Oh,
Okay,
yep,
now
there we
we're
go.
on a different level. That's weird that it took a while. Guess it was trying to make sure you knew that something was happening.
Rude.
These guys look like really low poly version of like the Pac-Man Ghost or something.
Yeah.
Poly. Yeah. Low pixel, low res versions, I guess would be a better.
Small.
Low poly, just what came to mind. No poly. Yeah. You okay there? You flipping out with the controller?
No, I just. Damn things. These urchins. Oh.
I think it's weird that you get hurt when going over their remains. Why? That seems odd. You destroyed them.
Damn you. Damn you to hell. Alright. You want to try it?
Sure, why not?
Acid blood like in Aliens. Sure.
We go
You
with
know what?
that.
I'll buy it.
Why not?
Just very brief acid.
It's hard to line up that. I can't get in.
You can only go in through the other way on that one, maybe?
No, either that or is it cleared out? Can you go
I'm
back
not really
in
sure.
once you clean
I've
it?
had to, every time I died, I had to go back into all the rooms. So,
Oops.
or at least I thought I did.
I'm guessing. Probably
Just
one.
leave him before that guy shows up. Bum 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 bum. It dissolves the body quickly. Why didn't the acid blood dissolve the... Oh my god!
Sorry.
I'm trying to read shit over here and you're like freaking me out.
Sorry, man. Oh no, it won't let me back in. So
Oh.
maybe because I completed it.
I guess. I didn't remember that being the
Sorry
case, but
for
maybe I
my-
wasn't
my
paying attention.
outburst. I apologize. That was rude.
I'll forgive you this once.
Oh, you can kind of do rapid fire. Not that it really helps you, but come on, filing cabinet. Come on, yes. Oh, come on, go,
All right, speed run the rest of this. My body's starting to hurt.
Hurt? Well, we're almost done. We only have like one more actually after this. I'll go until I die. Can I get a plum, I guess?
Apple? Not really sure.
Something. Well, it is purple. Alright, so let's get over here. Go.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay, ouch. Okay, don't want to get caught by that. Go.
All right, now since you completed them all, it should move you to the next zone.
Right.
There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Ouch. Okay, I died. Okay, last
Zaxxon.
one. Zaxxon is next.
Why would it be pronounced like that?
Because everybody I've ever heard of has always pronounced it Zaxxon.
Okay.
But it's fair. It could be How do you pronounce it? You pronounce it like un or
Zaxxon?
on? Zaxxon. It's not his name. It's not John Spiderman. You know.
Like a Saxon.
Yeah, it's not. It's like a Saxon. Zaxxon. All right, let's do this. Okay, so this is weird
Okay.
because this is Zaxxon, but it's not isometric or it's not 3/4 view or whatever. It's normally, you know, that view, whatever it's called, like in Desert Falcon, where you're
Yeah.
going diagonal, kind of. That's how this game is. That was that you know. I think I had actually referenced that when we were talking about it. It's like that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. So they didn't do that on this. And I know there's technical reasons why they didn't, and they decided to just change it. But I wouldn't call it Zaxxon. It's a different game. But it's actually, in my opinion, not bad if you don't call it Zaxxon. It's a different game.
Okay.
But it's cool because notice there's a wall there. It hits it and it can't go. Can't do that. And they do have the height thing going on. You have to get to a certain height to clear that wall. And then you got bad guys in here. That's fine. This is the way the original game worked. But having a different perspective
changes a
at
lot.
First, I was like playing it, going, "Oh, this is horrible." Actually, if you treat it like it being a different game, it's actually not bad. It's just not Zaxxon. I wouldn't call it Zaxxon, but because that was kind of a defining feature.
Interesting. Okay.
But
I'll try and remove all of my impressions of the arcade game that I
you didn't have. Now, keep in mind, I really like Zaxxon. Now, the deal is I played it on the computer, which was a lot easier than the arcade. The arcade, I believe, was one where I'd play it in the arcade and be like, "Oh wow, I saw it." But here's the thing that this has going for it. It definitely has the height thing going on.
Sure, yeah.
The shadows. It has the like the 3D. Things are coming at you. I forgot I have to go left or right. Interesting. It has the depth, I guess is what you'd call it. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. How about that?
Sure.
There's
it's different, but it's still good.
There's more high praise for you, Grumpy. It's not as bad as I thought. Oh, these guys. Oh, the boss guy.
Oh, as a boss. That's cool.
fires missiles at you. The concept is the same. It's just a different perspective. But it's not as bad, nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, boy. I don't know if it's that's avoidable.
Do you have to go up or something?
Maybe. Anyway, here, you should try it.
I'll try at least one till death here. So
Arcade Zaxxon. It was a lot harder than the computer version that I was used to playing. But really cool game. I do enjoy it. But yeah, they took it a slightly different direction. Now it's a lot easier doing the graphics when it's like this.
Sure, yeah.
Because it's still a single line kind of deal as it's going versus trying to do that the way that the architecture is set up would be a lot harder and maybe even impossible to make it look good. I don't know. I mean, Desert Falcon did it and it was decent looking, but there's a lot more going on in this, I think. So, a lot more enemies, a lot more stuff happening. Yeah, Zaxxon. Yeah. Zaxxon. Oh no, S-A-H-N. I guess that'd be San. Okay. It was a money grab based on name recognition, of course. Yes, I get that. But again, and I had heard horror stories about it, but it's a different. If you call it a different game, it's actually not bad at all. If you try to say it's a Zaxxon port, then there's problems. But I don't hate this as much as.
Well, we were talking about it recently. Different interpretations of a game. That's part of the fun of ports.
That's true.
Sometimes
except
it
when
makes
somebody
them different.
except when people expect a certain thing and they're like going, kind of like Pac-Man was. People knew Pac-Man. They knew what they were getting and then or what they were expecting, and then what they got was very different than that. But you couldn't say, well, we'll just call it something else. Not really, because I mean it was still Pac-Man. But to be honest, after playing this, all the elements are there, or almost all of the elements. The little window you have to go through, or else you die. You hit the wall. Those barrels, those bad guys are weird, but whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is that you got the bad guys. Most of the stuff actually was kind of stationary in the arcade version. So you just had to avoid them or shoot them. They didn't have that side to side. I don't remember that ever being a thing to where you had to go through. It was the opposite of getting that little window. You had to go either side to side, which is actually not a bad thing. That looked like a kind of a Kubert guy.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I really like those ships. Those ships look really good. With the different colors and stuff they have going on.
Sure, yeah.
Those are probably the highlight on the graphics to me. The fact that it does have you got the boss. Now, when he shoots his missile... Oh. Nope.
Height did not help me there.
Okay. Yeah, Xenophobe. Yeah, we did play Xenophobe. It was in the Atari group. Yeah, and I think we were both saying it was like, oh, yeah, that thing is I don't think you're getting away from it.
Well, this is my last shot. Let's try it.
All right, one shot, one opportunity. And you might be able to shoot the missile, but
nope, didn't get him.
Okay.
But
you sure?
Zaxxon then.
Zaxxon.
I like it.
Here's the thing, on the whole pronunciation thing. There's certain things that get in my head, and then that's the way I just pronounce it, and I don't ever think about it any other way. Kind of like the Solaris versus Solaris thing. It's like, it's very viable as pronouncing it a different way, but it's just in my head. It's completely wrong.
Right. It just feels wrong to you.
Yeah, Zaxxon.
I gotcha.
Zaxxon.
But, so, Coleco,
yes.
as a publisher for Atari,
yes,
I'd say I liked some of the Magic's games a little better overall.
Okay.
But I gotta say, some of these were really fun, and they were doing some interesting things with these. using that the little sound, the cassette player was interesting, if nothing else.
Yeah.
They were going for something, and those games did look pretty good.
Do not violate Ed's headcanon. Yes.
His Ed Cannon.
Yeah, my Ed Cannon. There we go. Ed Cannon. There we go. I'm just picturing it now with like a.
Oh, sure.
cannon on my head. Anyway, yeah. The KidVid peripheral. I think they were onto something with that. Whether or not they decided to do and you did not even give Riddle of the Sphinx a chance. You can believe some of the people some of the time.
All right.
Okay.
When we drop the retrograde for this one,
Yes.
go to the comments section and you just list all the games you need us to try more, that we need to give more of a chance.
Dude, we'll never be done with this series in that case.
Shush you.
Jeremiah will be just like, yes, all of them.
Well, at least
All of them.
just.
I know some people. I don't know. It was Jeremiah on Superman. Yeah, because I know.
sure.
Yeah, it's like okay, we gotta play that again.
We'll get to them. We'll find the time.
Will we do that during stream?
Maybe.
We'll do it over on Wyatt's channel. Anyway, no, just kidding. Anyway, so Coleco, they were really big into ports, and that's one of the things that I think that the ones that are the ports, which are I don't know,
Most.
all of them except for
Like two?
the KidVid games.
Yeah, the KidVid and the other Smurfs game, I guess.
The other Smurfs game. I really feel like it's an uphill battle.
They limited themselves a lot.
Trying to do all these sports. Now they just went for the licenses. The idea of it being, I think they were just looking at as, hey, we're going to do licensed games. And to be honest, a lot of the ColecoVision games were licensed games. And I think they were trying to go for more of the, hey, play it like in the arcade. And, Atari did that for a lot. They did a lot of their stuff. But the thing that was nice is Coleco did a lot of different companies, Taito and Sega and all these other games that they're manufacturers, Nintendo and all that. And they decided to do these ports. The problem is when you're dealing with such a limited hardware platform, ports were tough.
I can understand why they made their own system.
Yeah, I feel like it and if you base them just off of how good they are compared to the source material, that's a hard battle to fight because it's just not going to be as good no matter what you do. The system just can't do it. But if you go by the games that were exclusive, like the KidVid games, and the Smurf game, to be honest, the Smurf game was one of the best Coleco games. I keep saying ColecoVision, but one of the best Coleco games, in my opinion.
Sure, yeah.
Because they weren't.
They were working not to emulate something, but just to make something.
Yeah.
And I think there's something to be said about that.
Yeah, and I don't know if they had in very much in their original IPs. I think it was mostly licensed from other companies. And so the KidVid thing, I feel like it was cool, but I feel like they could have done a lot more with it.
Yeah.
Here's a take on that. What if they would have made a game that had, you wanted to make a game, not the Smurf game, but like some other game that you wanted to have a cool soundtrack for playing the game. Playing a game like that and having a soundtrack while you're playing with a real soundtrack, would have been epic.
Absolutely, yeah.
And super easy to do. You wouldn't have to have had all of the stuff with interacting with you had to start certain things or whatever, you had to fast forward or whatever. The point was that would have been amazing if you could have that.
Would have been a clever idea.
Yeah.
But all in all,
alas, they did not.
Yeah. All in all, I liked Coleco though. I still had fun. So I think that'll about wrap us up for this stream now.
Yep. So we did finally just let you guys know that people have been waiting for the Magic
the retrograde for Magic.
We did get it recorded.
Yeah, I was out of town for a little longer than we expected, so
Yes.
we didn't end up getting that recorded
Yeah.
before I left.
Yeah, and so it's unfortunate. So that actually should be up soon, and then followed by this one. So next week we need to figure out what we're going to be streaming.
Yeah.
I think looking at the list, we have
more.
20th Century Fox, Data Age, Parker Brothers. If you're looking at the big ones here, Parker Brothers, M Network, stuff like that. Leave us a comment with the one you guys think we should be doing, and of course, leave. Obviously, the leaving the comments is probably better on the one that everyone sees, the retro game video. But obviously, if you guys want to leave comments here, that's great too.
Just
Also,
leave comments everywhere.
yes, everywhere.
Go to other people's videos,
like,
comment,
subscribe.
do Date Age.
Yeah,
next.
there you go. And once again, thanks Fuzzy9. Really appreciate
That super chat at the beginning.
That was
really cool of you.
Awesome. So
We really appreciate all you guys for coming and watching us, though.
yeah, wow, we're like
Right on
2 hour-
time?
Yeah.
We nailed it.
Yeah, so
We're getting good.
yeah, there you
we're
go.
professionals
We
now.
had to slow down and enjoy it.
Oh yeah, we're professionals now, though. We made.
Yeah, we're officially professionals. So next time we have to have like suit and tie.
Yep. That'll be the one.
Exactly. All right, guys. See you guys in the next adventure. Take care.